Hey guys, Albert here with another video, and today I am going to be reviewing something that only has, as of right now, one other review to it, and that is going to be Tough Guy Vanilla. Now, I haven't had a dip in quite some time. I recently made the transition over to snus because I've tried what there is to try with dip, and I still like it, but there's more variety with snus, and I'd like to try that out. You know, why not try everything out once? If you're interested in giving a getting into alcohol, trying different types of alcohol, and seeing what the real differences are, give that a try. That doesn't necessarily mean you'll become an alcoholic, but learning, it can be a fun thing. It doesn't have to be boring. It can be exciting. So if you're an alcohol lover and would like to experiment with that, do that. If you'd like to try different types of tobacco, by all means, go ahead. There's even different types. There's many types of tobacco and different ways to take in that tobacco, like dip, where you put it into your lip, or you can try smoking. Now, there's cigarettes, there's pipe, and there's cigars. All three of those are very, very different, and you get very different experiences. Although smoking a pipe and smoking a cigar are the same thing when it comes to experiencing it, the way you experience it, and so on and so forth. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw some of this in because I seem to talk way too much. I'm gonna throw some of this in, and we'll get straight into it. Now, the can itself, straightforward, big tough guy, written on it. Let's say premium chewing tobacco, fat cut, not long cut, not fine cut, not snuff, but fat cut. And fat cut is the equivalent of wide cut, grizzly wide cut if you ever had it. That's basically the same kind of cut it has on here, except they just named it something differently. Now it does have the little gangster behind some tobacco leaves, warning label. Now this is a sticker because Tough Guy was formerly known as Ace, but they rebranded and now they're Tough Guy. Very simple, very nice. Even though it does have a sticker on it, it still looks nice. Uh, Although I have seen what the can looks like under it, and it does look pretty cool. And if you're curious as to what it looks like under it, it's your typical can design, metal lid and all. But there it is. Ace. It has an ace with wings on it. If you'd like to see it better, due to my crappy video quality, go over to Full Review and over to Full Review's channel and check it out. If you're watching Full Review, you're awesome. Now, the can is nice, but once we open it, again, this is fat cut, aka wide cut, really. And it really is just a wide cut. It does give you more of that chew kind of a feeling to it, a chew kind of sensation. So you can gnaw on this stuff, no problem. This is supposed to be a vanilla, but opening it up and taking a smell, the way I can pin it down is that it's a fake it's a fake plastic smell. I mean, if there's tobacco in here, where the hell is it? It's like you handed me a can of plastic. A plastic can with a metal lid full of plastic shavings. That's exactly what it smells like. It smells kind of... It also gets kind of that cheap cigar kind of a smell. When you just smell the outside of it, it has that cheap cigar kind of a thing going on. The taste. The taste, just like the smell. It's fake. It's plasticky. I'm not saying this stuff is not dippable, but having this in for an expected 20, 30, 40, 50 minutes, an hour, I don't think it's really possible. I mean, it's doable. You know, I've dipped about half of this can because I really wanted to try to pin this down, and you know, this stuff, you know, this cost me, you know, $4. I'm not just gonna throw that away. I'm gonna try to get through as much as possible. I've dipped through about half of this can, and the pinches do go very quickly because it is wide cut. The pinchability is fantastic. If you are someone who likes the kind of plasticky kind of taste as described in Grizzly, sort of. Some people say Grizzly tastes plasticky. If you kind of like that, then by all means, this is your thing. But if you're looking for another Skull Vanilla or a very pungent vanilla, kind of a vanilla ice cream sensation with your tobacco, you're not going to get that. You're just going to get something that's the way it was described by Full Review was that it was just like the flavor just didn't make it in, and he goes into more detail than I do because he's actually talked with the people who make this. So again, go check out his video on it if you want more. I'll probably link it down below, and if I don't, just type it in. If you want to give it a shot, give it a shot. There is no sales tax or anything. There is no other taxes. It's sold, you know, $3.99 a can. Period. That's it. No shipping, nothing. $3.99. If you want to try it, just to say you try it, by all means, go ahead. But to me, I can only stand about 10 minutes of this, and I have to take it out. I mean, you don't get any floaters, which is a good thing. The pinchability is great. The smell is eh. It's basically a plastic dip. There is no vanilla. I'm sorry. Tough guy. I don't even know what to rate this. I really don't. I mean, there's even a little bit of a punch back to the throat. You know, I'm not swallowing. I'm not gutting the spit. But I can feel it in the back of my throat. Just that kind of sensation as if I did. And it's not very pleasant whatsoever. I'd have to give it like a 3 for its properties. It's really bad. It's doable, but it's not good at all. Thanks you guys for watching. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share. Again, check out Full Review's channel for a review over this and the other products that Ace/Tough Guy makes. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share, do all that great stuff. Thank you guys. The last video is up to like 40 views in 2 weeks, which I really, you know, that's the fastest one of my videos. I typically get that in months. So thanks for that, and I'll see you guys next time. Next time I'll probably do another snus review. I'm trying to look into finding other websites with cheaper shipping so I can get more snus, because again, we're all here in the States, all we get is General. So yeah, the Albert D522, y'all take care.